Hey y'all, Terry Gigi here. It's Friday, May 21st. Scott is on his way home right now, permanently. He just checked us out of the apartment. He just turned in all the cable boxes and all that kind of stuff. And we're done, completely done with the apartment. It feels super weird, but I've been here now for 2 weeks without going back. So I kind of said goodbye to it back then. But he's been working and finishing up, packing and all that kind of stuff. There were just a few things left, like he's bringing our big, comfy rocker swivel chairs for the porch, and the blow-up bed he's been sleeping on lately. Am I crooked? He has been busy. So have I. We're 99% unpacked, except for the few things he's bringing with him. Everything's been organized. Everything's been decluttered. Maybe there's a few things out in the barn that we need to look at again. We need to hang some pictures and different things like that. And other than that, we're moved in. So he's on vacation too for the next week. So I wanted to let you know really quickly that I will not be online on YouTube for probably 3 weeks or so, because he's home a week. Lexi's going to be here a week. I think my mom might be coming right after that, and my son. But I might vlog some of the fun stuff we're going to do. Lexi and Lorelai are coming, and that'll be great fun. Her husband can't come, but anyway. Okay, so that's the little bit of an update. We have a busy, busy summer. I think I told y'all we sold our boat. We ordered a new boat. It should get here in July, hopefully, fingers crossed. We got a pontoon boat, and it's just gorgeous, and we're really excited about it. I think it's going to be a much better boat for us with our grandkids and everything, because it just doesn't go fast. You just kind of cruise around. So we're excited about that. But today I want to get back to, I promised y'all I would do some more leveling up videos. And today, what I want to do is tell you things I've been doing and some things I'm going to start doing. And then when I come back in 3 or so weeks, I'll let you know how it's been going for me with the new things. So that's kind of where I'm coming from right now. So, oh, by the way, tonight I was going to do this big dinner. I was going to get champagne as a celebration. And we were going to grill steaks and everything. And I just thought, you know what? Scott has been schlepping stuff up and down the apartment stairs and loading and taking care of all the stuff. And he worked half a day today. So I decided that we're not doing that. I don't want him to have to go out and grill. I want him to come home, take a shower, relax. And then we're going to our favorite Mexican restaurant, Pedro's. It's right on the beach, but across the street. And then after we have our Mexican food and maybe a margarita, and we're going to go sit on the beach for sunset. So I'm really excited. I think that's a perfect way to celebrate. We're finally here, right? Okay, so the two leveling up things I want to talk about today are leveling up our brains and leveling up our health. Now, I will say that I will be using those two things interchangeably because they affect each other. You know what I mean? Your health can affect your brain, and your brain can affect your health, kind of like. So these are things I'm doing to level up both those things in my life because it's time. I need to do it. It's overdue. And yeah, so let's talk about it. How am I leveling up my brain? Well, I am learning new things. I am learning how to do different things that I've always wanted to do, and I'm taking the time to learn to do them and just to enjoy them. So one of those things I shared with y'all before is embroidery. And I made my mom that super cute deer with the flowers and the antlers embroidery, and it looks so cute in her new apartment. She loved it so much. And I'm working on a new one now, and it's just for fun. It's not any big thing. It's not going to be a business, and it's just something for fun. So how do you level it up when you're trying something new? Well, first of all, you have to make it cute. So this basket is this basket out of my mom's house that I rescued before the estate sale. And this is where I keep my embroidery. And then inside, I have this adorable little pouch that just doesn't really work for many things because it's real narrow. But this is where I keep my needles, my scissors, and all that stuff. And it's, I don't know if you can see, it's real glittery and cute and beaded. So that's kind of leveling up my little area here. Here's what I'm working on right now. I'll show you this so far. It looks like, it's gonna look like this. So that's what I'm working on. And then I have this cute little pouch that's got all my other floss in it. And then I have this that I got that's only the embroidery thread that I'm using in this project. So I keep it on these little things, and then just these threads are on here. So you don't have to dig around, they're right there. And so that's how I see my cute little basket across the room and I think, oh, it's so cute, I'll do some embroidery right now. So level it up, learn something new, but make the situation appealing to you. So that's the first project. Second thing that I've been doing since Christmas, and I think I shared this with y'all, I'm learning to play the piano. Now, I took lessons when I was little, but I was not good. I didn't like it. I hated it. It was way too hard. And the main reason I didn't like it as like, you know, a 10-year-old kid is I never got to play a song I'd ever heard. You know, it was all that baby stuff, and then it got super, super hard. I mean, when I look back at my old music, I don't know how I did it. I don't have any clue how I did it because I couldn't play that stuff now if my life depending on it. But Scott got me, and I had to leave my keyboard, my piano in Houston, you know that. Scott bought me a keyboard for Christmas, and I'm taking lessons through this guy online. They're online lessons, a video for each lesson, and you get like 5 or 6 of these books that are just like the theory books kind of, and then you get a bunch of song books, and he's so sweet and so fun and so encouraging, and every single song we play is a popular music song, like the Beatles, Elton John. There's also just basic songs that we all just know from living life. So it's private lessons with Scott Houston, piano and a flash. It was not cheap. The lessons are not cheap. I think it was $400 or something, but they're so intense. But he teaches you to play the piano in a totally different way. It's not the old-fashioned way, which is what is like classical piano. This is like cheating piano. You cheat, you play little just chords on one hand, and you can break the chords up and play them backwards and do all these different things. And you sound more like a person playing a piano in a bar or something than a classical pianist. So it's super fun. But I leveled it up, of course. Where is it? There was one song I wanted to learn to play. And I since I did lessons before, I can pick out, I can sight read every song in the book, okay? So just boom, just sight read it. But I downloaded La Vie en Rose by, you know, it's a famous French song, and I'm not gonna be able to think of her name. Anyway, they made a movie about her, but she had a tragic life. The movie is so sad. It's a very popular French song. But what I do when I play it on my keyboard, I put it on, I think it's called like harpsichord or something, or accordion. And it sounds super French when I play it. So it's so fun. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. You have to excuse my voice. I'm not sick. I've had an issue. I had an issue. If I remember, I'll tell you my issue at the end, but I'm not sick. My issue made me hoarse. Okay. So leveling up your brain by learning new things. I'm also doing different games on the phone, on my phone, but I try not to do that. One way I'm trying to level up my brain is to let go of my phone. Excuse me. I got to get that off. Let go of my phone. Get away from the phone. I think that is what's stealing my brain cells is the telephone. So I try to do, like, if I play games online, I'll do it like on my iPad, and I just play for a minute, you know. So that's one way I'm leveling up, by just playing hard word games online. Reading, of course. Now this one is gonna trigger some of you, but that's okay. You can be triggered. It's not the end of the world. One way I'm trying to level up my brain and my health is through sunshine. And I'm doing this thing called, I don't know what, it has a name. But basically, either early in the morning or late in the afternoon, you sit in the sun with as little clothes on as possible, which means a t-shirt and shorts. I don't like put my bathing suit on. And you sit in the direct sun and you just lay there for like 15 minutes. No sunscreen whatsoever. And you just lay there for like 15 minutes and you get as much sunlight as you can. And from all the research I've done and all the things I'm reading, incredible, incredible. So I think that's really going to help me. But I got off track when I've been in the house for 2 weeks decluttering, but I'm going to get back on it. So I'm going to be doing that. So let's see, learning new skills. Also I do crossword puzzles on paper. That's a good one for leveling up your brain. Nature, I can feel it that I've been outside when I come in. It changes something in my brain. It changes it. Nature is so good. The beach, of course, is so good, but you can't always have access to the beach, but you can have access to grass usually and trees. And I read this thing that said, oh, there's so much research out there, y'all, but when your brain sees trees and leaves and nature, you receive it a little bit differently. And it's soft surface, it's soft visuals. It's not like hard surfaces like maybe in your home. They're soft, they're wavy, and it just helps you somehow. I can't remember everything I read. I read all this about a month ago and it convinced me more nature. So that goes with health, which is going to be walking. Scott and I have a whole plan of our retirement and what we're going to be doing together, but I'm going to save that video for the end of the summer or in the fall when we are really about to retire for good. You know what I mean? So let's see, is there anything else? Of course, there's Bible time in the morning, levels up your health and your brain. It levels up your health because it's making you calmer because you've spent time with the Lord. Therefore, your brain is a little bit at peace. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, little things level up. I saw this blanket, y'all, for $5 at a store. I can't remember. Big Lots. It is the softest, comfiest little cat blanket. Y'all, every time I see this blanket, I get excited. It's not a big one. It's just a throw. But it's my little cat blanket, and I love it so much, and it brings me so much joy. And I showed you my iPad cover. Joy, joy, joy. All these little things can add up to just level up your life and make it more fun. Is there anything else? I need to work on my sleep, which would mean not watching YouTube at night, which I'm failing at that. But Scott has challenged me to put it across the room at night. After I finish watching it, close it and put it across the room. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting my phone over there too, across the room. So anyway, there's so much more I have to share. Yeah, I've got notes. I have all these sayings I want to share with you. Tons of sayings, but I'm at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. So I got to sign off now. I will see you in a couple of weeks. So be checking back. I will be doing Instagram, Terry Gigi at Instagram, if you want to check it out there and see what we're up to. Because I know Lexi and I will be posting things, and she's Life of Lexi something. I don't remember, but if you put Life of Lexi, Lexi, you'll find her. And you can probably keep up with me through her while she's visiting. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.